So, everyone likes Shindo, huh? A fun, grinding PvP game where you kill the bosses who have thousands of HP and are willing to suck your important minutes out of you. The problem is, if you don't have a farming bloodline, you're pretty much gonna have a hard time killing them or grinding the bosses. And the Shindo is a game where one slip up can get you fucked over by an infinite combo in the PvP if you get caught lacking. But hey, after it reaches 250k damage you can just get out of it, right? Yeah, a few seconds later, they'll just block break you and put you into infinite combo again. Everyone using the same meta, 4 block breakers on the slot, 3 moves that give you invisibility frames and so on, the worst global cooldown, the most balanced and not pay to win anime game. The worst thing about is that we watched Shindo live go from this to something like this, where it doesn't feel same anymore. You see someone using Ultra Stick, a Bleach, a Spider-Man fucking swinging left and right, Hulk trying to smash kids, and also a Demon Slayer. And let me repeat it again. This into this. And to be honest, I prefer Shinobi Origin more than a Shindo Live itself. To this day, I still like Shinobi Origin more than a Shindo Life. But a few of you might say, why aren't you playing the Shinobi Origin? Why are you playing Shindo Life? Shinobi Origin just died and no one plays it because Rel Game just left it to die there and didn't take good care of it. If it was taken care of and more updates came out, it would have been a good game. It had a good gameplay, the great graphics and stuff like that. But I must say, the game wasn't so pay to win like Shindo Life is, according to the game passes. Rel did a few balancings back then, but now lets the community vote for the changes, nerfs or the buffs, but not the proper ones, like the global cooldowns. Bankai Inferno doesn't have a global cooldown on auto dodge, for example. There's a few juices that need a hand sign instead of insta casting because it's too broken. Ah yes, Xenodoke, our beloved. Fighting boss without a Xenodoke is really hard. You cannot even fight the humanoid bosses probably. They don't get stunned or be affected by a grab moves. It'll be good if they change that and fixed it. It'll actually be good using the primary lotus and not looking like this.
God sensei, forgive me! Primary lotus!
I just don't want to rely on Xenodoke every time I farm. We've all experienced this before, trying to adapt the new PvP style the Rel game added, but the Rel game will change it to new PvP style sooner or later. I find that really confusing since the game state was right where it was before and PvP got boring. I'd say this right now, the state of PvP we're in, is great, but the moves not having a global cooldown or a proper cooldown, too many block breakers, a lot of insta-casts ruin it. Hell, you can just throw one rock and somebody will get their block broken, who knows. The most broken block breaker in this game now is the Rei Karada's first move, where you have a hyper armor, you just stun people and block break them no matter what, which that needs to be nerfed, everybody's using it. You'll only see low levels playing it, that's it, and not high levels, because the low levels don't know what's good or bad. The way you'll get a high players to play the tournament is if they're in the debt and need a Rel coin. What I'm trying to say is, it needs a reward buff when you win, such as extra Rel coins, yen, spin. Where there before there won't be anyone playing it, since there's no point. So you might wonder, how do you remove players that run in the PvP mode? So basically there'll be a circle that when the time goes, the circle closes little by a little, and you like the player will have nowhere to run but to fight you, which that'll be really useful against the runners, I must say.